All right, when you think of recycled, what comes to your mind? Bottles, cardboard, newspaper, right? Not for our next guest. She thinks of cool vintage t-shirts and endless opportunities to create wearable art that actually gives back. So Megan Green is the owner and the creator of Purposed Life Mini Fashions. It's a children's clothing line that really embraces her passion for making life meaningful and reaching out to what you call a world in need. So welcome to Sonora Living.
Thank you.
I was really, I found your stuff through Facebook of all places. I started seeing these different designs come up and I thought, this is something like I've never seen before.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
Where did this come from? Where did this idea come from?
Well, I've always been interested in fashion and how to incorporate my art. I have my art degree, and just being a mom, I haven't been able to use it. But I've wanted to make fashion that is art, and it kind of stemmed from when I had my first girl, like going, yay, I get to make girly stuff. But then I branched out and made boy stuff too.
Well, let's take a look at some of the stuff she's talking about. Okay. She has really cool stuff. So if you take a look on the stage, we've got some pint-sized models that are sporting some of her latest creations. And if we look on stage, describe what we have over there.
Okay.
And so,
well, we have Adia is she's in the pretty little salmon pink right there. She's wearing my Polka the Owl dress, and it's a screen print that I designed, and I screen print everything myself. So and do all the design myself, based on one of my art pieces. And little girls love to look pretty. They love to twirl around, and so I just love to create something that they can wear and have fun in.
And so so when you talk about screen printing, let's take a look at this right here, because I mean this is not like you go to Nordstrom's or to Target or wherever, and you do it like this is it.
Yeah, I design the screen print myself, draw out the image, do it on the computer, that kind of thing, and then I actually print it onto the screen, and I do all of the screens with my own hands. I don't send it over to a factory or anything. So it's fun because they're all kind of different, distressed, to give it more of that vintage, soft feel.
Well, we have a new little modelette down in the middle, so let's take a look at, because you did talk about having boy fashions as well.
Yeah,
and
there's
so that was yet another one. So the recycling part of this comes in the fabrics?
The fabrics and just repurposing things in a different way. I use t-shirts to make dresses, and I use a lot of vintage t-shirts to cut up and make different types of dresses, which are on the table. But these right here are some of my original designs.
Well, let's focus our attention right here.
Okay.
Thank you so much, little guys. I'm going to have you go in with Miss Michelle into the kitchen, and then so these are some other designs, and I'm particularly drawn to this design.
Okay.
So
and
tell me about this.
Also wearing her. She's called my Ninny doll, named after my baby girl, and I've designed her because I wanted to give back with my art. I wanted it to have a purpose that went beyond just me being creatively fulfilled. So that's why I named it Purposed Life. But I have designed two images in particular that every garment purchased with my Ninny doll and my FatFax robot, 50% of it goes to buy diapers for babies around the world who are in need.
So it's an organization that gets the money and gets them into like really remote parts of the world.
It's a local cloth diaper
Sayla wears
company.
it well.
Yes,
look at this.
Doesn't she look cute?
Yes, you look so pretty.
I know.
You do. Well, let's take a look at our last little model who is particularly close to your heart. This is your daughter.
Yes.
And you also do really, really elaborate and beautiful hair pretties.
Thank you.
So tell me about this particular design.
Okay, so Brinley's wearing an owl designed for her and for her room when I did her nursery. She's wearing Pepper the Owl, and I believe that art makes a statement. Artists have used their art to create statements for hundreds, thousands of years, and so I've merged my art with my fashions to make that kind of statement. And she's wearing her, statement hairpiece, because I think that fashion should be that statement, should be conversation. And
well, I think any child, especially the little boys right here with the Star Wars in the middle and the California flag, it's basically going to be a conversation piece. So you're not going to be able to go somewhere with your kids without going,
Right.
that was so cool. Where did you get that? So
Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck with your
Thank you.
business. I love the fact that you're paying it forward and you're trying to help out other moms who are trying to, you know, just take care of their kids and put diapers on them. And so 50% of all the sales of this Ninny and
the Fafax robot here.
And the Fafax robot.
Yeah.
I just like to say that.
Named
Fafax
after
robot.
my other one that's in diapers. So yeah.
All right, Megan, thank you so much. Selah, thank you so much. And we're going to provide a link to Purpose Life Mini Fashions online, and make sure you check out the Facebook page for new additions to this ever-evolving clothing line, because once she's used it, you're not going to see it again.